Ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Sliding in, winning the ball, and what's more, they've kept it. Lewandowski. Tolisso. This is Robert Lewandowski. No real conviction in the challenge. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Andrew Robertson. Run-of-the-mill, really, for Neuer. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Kimmich. Müller. Serge Gnabry. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Cuts it back. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Tremendous challenge. Thomas Müller. Sané has it. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Andrew Robertson. And the counter looks on here, options available. Lewandowski. And that was a very fine read. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Promising move this from Bayern. Lewandowski. Pulls it back. It could be up for grabs. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now how about the short corner? Alexander-Arnold. It comes to nothing in the end. Has a go. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Taken short. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Putting his body on the line. Sané. A move of promise on the flank. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Lewandowski. On to Gnabry. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. The cross comes over from Mane. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Pavard. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Müller. Sané. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
And that was a free kick hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
Gnabry. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Went in strongly, decisively. And space here on the flank. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Mane, not quite accurate enough. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And teammates to play it to. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And played in by Kimmich. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Opportunity it is. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch.
And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Good-looking sequence. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Goal for Liverpool, #1, Alisson.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Jota. Body in the way. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Tolisso. This is Müller. Serge Gnabry. Read it superbly to take back possession. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Pretty simple for the keeper. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Favouring the short one. Shot attempted and blocked for now. No more time left. First half. The second half is underway, and Bayern need a boost. Kimmich. This is Müller. Gnabry. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Not what he... Oh, he's through here! Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Firmino. Well, tremendous block. And fired against the crossbar. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Goal for Liverpool, #11, Mohamed Salah.
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Pavard. Well, nicely cut out. Lewandowski. And Kimmich. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. And he read it superbly. Mane. Has eyes for goal. And throwing himself at the ball. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
He's in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Goal for Liverpool, number 11, Mo Salah.
And he was in the right place to intercept. And a long way out. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Goal for Liverpool, number 9, Roberto Firmino.
So half an hour remaining. Zule. Joshua Kimmich. This is Robert Lewandowski. He's given it away. Space afforded him. Well, it could be on for him here. And the cross has promise. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Goal for Liverpool, number 20, Diogo Jota.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Jota. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Joshua Kimmich. And he's in. And they could face difficulties here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. Will it be? Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Thiago. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, that short pass, this could be interesting. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well, they fancy a short one. Jota. Thiago. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Müller. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at this finish, Derek. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into row Z, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, good strike! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Elects to go short. Jota. Thiago. Thiago! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner, making sure it didn't get past him. Pavard. Upamecano. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. Müller. Leroy Sané. This is Robert Lewandowski. And back with Lewandowski. Oh, a vital interception. Roberto Firmino. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Lewandowski. Poor pass. Giving it a try. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. The cross comes over from Mane and clears his lines. Marcel Sabitzer. Thomas Müller. Could be threatening. Well, that piece of play very easy on the eye, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Terrific save. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. 5 minutes to go. Joshua Kimmich. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Coman. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And played in by Kimmich. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. The corner from Kimmich. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Good-looking move, this. The cross comes over from Mane. It might still be problematic. Terrific block there. Firing it towards goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Able to deal with the threat. Firmino. It's with Kingsley Coman. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.